What's up, guys? Spin Firearms here, and I used to think, oh, you don't need front serrations. Everyone used to make a big deal, the Gen 5s having front serrations, other companies making front serrations, and I never saw the point to it, and I was never doing press checks back then. But then all of a sudden, I got a firearm with front serrations. I got a bunch of slides with front serrations. Stuff like the Hellcat, the Shield Plus, even though Shield Plus is very small front serrations, they have them. And so I started using them more and more and realizing that press checks, they have a purpose. It is nice to always know you have a round in the chamber outside your house and stuff like that, but sometimes when you're around kids and family and you're in your house and you'll have time for a self-defense encounter, you do get that round out of your firearm and just want to make sure you're clear and that nothing can go wrong while playing with your kids and family, which is completely respectable. On top of that, the reason why you can't do press checks with something like this is, yes, 99% of the time you'll be able to do it, but there's that one time that, trust me, you're going to regret, and it's going to make you not want to do it anymore, where you're doing a press check, and there goes your thumb, and it gets stuck right in between the slide and the barrel, and trust me, that is not fun. That happened to me on my FN 503, and it really messed up my thumb. I think you guys would be surprised how much power these actually have, even when you're just the ones manipulating the slide. But anyways, I really like them, and like I said, with an optic, it makes sense to sometimes rack the slide from the front. It just does. It feels better, more natural, because here you're going to grab a slide that you're very familiar with the width. So when you go to grab it and you're like, oh, weird, now I got my optic, and you got to get underneath it. Where right here, it's just really easy, really nice, and they're great. Great serrations up front. Now, do you absolutely have to have it? No, you don't. But is it definitely something nice and that should be going on all firearms? Yes, that's for sure. So even if you don't have an aftermarket slide or something like that with front serrations, maybe look into it if you're interested in getting into press checks and racking the slide different ways. Also with self-defense encounters, if you ever have to clear a malfunction, if you ever have an issue with something, it can't hurt to have front serrations as well. You never know what you're going to be into. You never know what kind of grip you're going to get on your firearm. So the more traction in order to clear a malfunction or rack the slide, the better. So that's my thoughts on front serrations. Thanks for watching.